Scorpio. Something that's interesting, as I was starting to do your reading, as I was shuffling, before I could get on camera, I was like, kind of doing this to my face because I felt something on me. Again, that always happens when I do your reading. Not always, but like 80% of the time when I'm doing your reading, something happens. So that's interesting. All right. So I feel like a lot of you today, this is going to be your love reading for July 6th of 2018, Friday. So we're going to see what's going on with you in your love life. So I feel like a lot of you might be really busy working. For a lot of you, working on something, trying to put energy into your love relationship, trying to collaborate with your partner, but being busy and motivated. So let's see. We're going to do the overall energy, personal energy coming towards you, your response, advice, outcome for Scorpio. All right. Okay. Overall energy, we do have the Page of Wands. So this is being called by somebody, having a good time, being playful, which is not really hard work, but this could be hard work because you could be working on something creatively, something that you're passionate about. It could be an event that you might be throwing, being engaged with your partner. It could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. For some, you could be planning a baby shower, a wedding, something fun. Others of you is just kind of enjoying yourself, your freedom, and feeling good in some way, playful. So look out for messages, or maybe someone being attracted to you that's trying to get to know you, to be around you in some way. Now, the personal energy coming towards you, they're working. All right, they may be kind of detached and doing the best that they can do to kind of pull in new sources of income, working on something creative as well, and trying to stay motivated. So you're free, they're free, kind of doing them. Keep that in mind. They have some kind of good things come through. Could be a bonus or a raise, a promotion, something coming through. All right, your response is being independent. All right, you could be focused on other people, you could just be communicating at work, but kind of just doing your own thing and not really being bothered. All right, could be dealing with Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Now your advice is to stay firm, stick to whatever you chose to do, however you choose to do it. Your freedom, making a choice to move away from somebody, stick to that and not be obsessive about the back and forth where you're confusing yourself. Stay true to how you feel and let that be your guiding light. All right, so the outcome is the Emperor showing up. So you could be dealing with an Aries, and I feel like this is you getting things done, doing things by the book, and hopefully allowing someone else or teaching that person to do the best that they can do to do good by you and be true to your emotional needs, financial needs, if both of your needs are focused on those kind of things. And you could be around a fatherly figure. Some of you could be a father or a mother, and you have three people here: the Queen of Wands, the Emperor, and then the Page of Wands. So let's see, clarify. Well, we don't need to really clarify anything, but let's clarify the Queen of Swords. This is your response. Clarify the Queen of Swords for Scorpio. Yeah, this is where you're working on trying to regain that financial security for some. And others of you, this is where you don't feel real good that you have to give off this kind of energy because you're a water sign. You want to give off the emotions, you want to feel that, but right now you're having to give off the air sign element. So kind of being swift and maybe just communicating and not having the emotional factor there, so that could hurt. So that's missing. So that's kind of feeling like you're broken. All right, for some. And because there could be conflict around finances and resources in the home or with your romantic partner. Clarify the Two of Swords in reverse for Scorpio. Frustration. All right, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but when you are frustrated by someone, this is extreme, and this is because you could be dealing with two different scenarios, two different people, and competing sides, or the fact that you want to get away from something that is not stable and is very annoying. So if you're dealing with somebody who is kind of just speaks or says certain things when they get a chance to, and just because they're aggravated they try to get under your skin, this tells you to kind of detach from that. You don't need to be bothered with that person's energy, and just move forward and let them learn their own lessons, and you kind of do the same thing. If that's your energy, you know why that particular person might be kind of distancing themselves from you, because you need to disconnect and stop engaging in that kind of activity. So there's some good things going on, money and joy. So let's see, messages for Scorpio for Friday, July 6th. So, engagement. It says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Ascension does take time. It does take steps, and that requires that you work on that inner and personal growth and allow the other person to do the same. And this could be a wedding, plans for a wedding. It just depends there, but something might be growing with you and somebody else. So enjoy your freedom while it's there, but also be a bit more playful and active with others. And maybe that's what your partner actually wants you to do. Play with them in certain ways, but don't play with me so much where you're having my emotions all over the place, or trying to draw things out of me that you don't need to be doing, so that could run you away. So let your partner know about it. So that's going to be your reading. I do hope that the messages did help out. Tons of love, lots of light to you, tons of healing vibes. I wish you the best, and you can always go to psychicloveheals.com to schedule something for you. Have a good one.